I good? Thank you, Mrs. Mason. Good evening, and welcome to the Ernsthausen Performing Arts Center. On behalf of the Norwalk High School staff and the Norwalk City Schools Board of Education, we wish to personally thank you for attending this evening. This evening's ceremony is a formal, student-led event. Tonight, we celebrate 102 years of National Honor Society with our Norwalk High School 2023 induction ceremony. In the last 102 years, the face of education has changed immensely in this country. We have witnessed major changes like the ending of racial segregation in public schools, opportunities for female students due to Title IX, and the advent of the internet. However, dating back to its inception, National Honor Society has always stood for the same four pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. National Honor Society chapters operate in all 50 states and many schools around the world. Each year, National Honor Society chapters contribute numerous hours of school and community service. Each individual chapter chooses their volunteer program. Our National Honor Society chapter sponsors and participates in multiple Red Cross blood drives every year. Over my past 14 years as advisor, I am proud to say that our student body and staff have donated 500 gallons of blood, potentially saving over 200 lives. I am very proud of this accomplishment. Our first blood drive will be held Friday, December 1st. Norwalk High School hopes to continue this tradition for many years to come. At this time, please stand as Emily Skeel leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. After its completion, please remain standing as our select choir sings the national anthem.
Good evening. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
As president of Norwalk High School's National Honor Society, I would like to welcome all of you to this year's capping and induction ceremony. The National Honor Society was founded in 1921 to encourage and recognize academic achievement while developing other characteristics essential to citizens in a democratic society. The ideals of scholarship, leadership, character, and service have remained the foundation of this organization since its formation more than 102 years ago. The purpose of this evening's ceremony is to honor the Norwalk High School students who embody these qualities. The first step in choosing inductees was to give all juniors and seniors who have maintained a 3.6 grade point average since the end of their sophomore year the opportunity to fill out an application. Those students who chose to complete an application were asked to share how they have displayed the qualities of leadership, service, and character in their everyday lives. A ballot was then sent to all members of the teaching staff who rated each student on a scale of 1 to 4 in these 3 areas. Out of 12 possible points, the names of the juniors who had an average of 10 points or higher and the seniors who averaged 9 points or more were sent to a faculty council to be reviewed and voted on the students. Those who were chosen by the National Honor Society Faculty Council will be inducted this evening. To explain the first of the 4 qualities, scholarship, I would like to introduce Kendall Hammersmith. In order to be selected for membership in the National Honor Society, a student must first possess a quality of scholarship, or the willingness to learn and improve despite times of struggle. Students must prove that they are not only harbor knowledge, but also have the ability to use their knowledge as an extra edge that is needed to excel them in high school and beyond. Scholarship is a quality that gives individuals the extra boost to talk and stand out. The students that will be inducted into the National Honor Society this evening have displayed and possess this key of success, scholarship. Megan Miller will now speak on leadership. Leadership is oftentimes a trait that is misconstrued. To fulfill the role of a leader, one must guide others to an end result by setting a positive example. This desire to guide must stem from a willingness to serve others. The influence a leader exhibits over a group originates from the strong character that he or she possesses, to pursue an admirable goal, even if it is unpopular. Leadership may be found in many from either aggressively setting an example or standing in the background, encouraging others and guiding them to reach their full potential. The students being inducted this evening have embraced and displayed the quality of leadership. Abigail Mazzino will now speak on character.
The third qualification into National Honor Society is character. Character is shaped by one's obstacles, achievements, and those who influence us from our everyday lives. However, character is much more than this. Character, rather, is what a person learns and takes from these experiences and others' influence. The application from what is gained is where a person's true character is shown. This evening, we are honoring those of you who have shown remarkable character through your integrity, moral strength, and perseverance. Your induction into National Honor Society is proof of your effort, commitment, and the honor your character brings to your family, friends, and teachers. Our final quality of service will be presented by Haley Smith.
The last quality for membership is service. Service is work done for the benefit of yourself and others. Whether it be within school doors in groups like Student Council or Key Club, or in the real world in their after-school jobs, they are very familiar with service. They all know that with a little extra time and energy, what they do and how they do it can contribute to the welfare of others. The time a student spends helping people is usually time spent without material benefits. A person who truly possesses this quality of service does it not only for the good of someone else. The Society looks for prospective inductees that understand that they cannot live upon the achievements of their predecessors, but constantly renew them. The students honored this evening have given back to their school and community.
We will now begin the tapping ceremony. Now we will introduce the new members. Hallie Barnes. Hudson Barnes. Drew Battles. Braden Bogan. Samantha Chappell. Coe Craig. Natalie Daly. Lillian Farmer. Lily Gerber. Allie Gibson. Haley Gottstetter. Shyla Grubke. Zarina Emmel. Eli Cluding. Isabella Kolsch. Abigail Koenig. Madeline Long. Nora Long. Braden Moore. Zane Oglesby. Natalia Orman. Anna Osborne. Eva Ott. Peyton Perry. Dylan Pigman. Emily Ramiro. Mary Willis. And McLaughlin Weinman. Now, will the new members please join me in the oath? myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by every word and deed to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life.
Congratulations to all the new members of the National Honor Society. Let's have a round of applause. Your induction to the National Honor Society is a testament to your unwavering commitment to excellence, scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Each one of you have shown dedication to academic achievement, but more significantly, you have exemplified the values that this society holds dear. Your tireless efforts have not gone unnoticed, and today we celebrate your accomplishments. My favorite television show of all time is The Deadliest Catch. This reality show follows commercial fishermen that risk their lives to catch crabs on the Bering Sea. The show has aired for 19 seasons and had over 300 episodes. I love the show because it's unscripted, it is real, and it showcases fishermen under great stress and dangers. The Deadliest Catch features a number of memorable characters, but my favorite was Captain Phil Harris. He commonly made a statement that rings in my head. He would say, there are three types of people in this world. There are those that watch things happen, there are those that make things happen, and there are those that wonder what in the world just happened. To the new members of National Honor Society, don't be the person that wonders what in the world just happened. Go out and be the person to make things happen. Show up to the event, and if you don't already participate in it, make sure you're a part of it. Volunteer to help out a neighbor in need. Encourage others, and always take positive risks. Refuse to live a life of what-ifs, or worse yet, don't be the person that blames others for their own misfortunes. When you leave here tonight, look at each and every day as an opportunity. Look at each day like you can make things happen. Look forward to the hard work and embrace the sacrifices that you must make to achieve your own lofty goals. To the new inductees, your journey into the National Honor Society marks a new chapter filled with opportunities to make a difference, to grow, and to lead. Your commitment to scholarship, leadership, service, and character is not just a recognition of your past achievements, but a promise for a future brimming with potential. We have full confidence in your ability to carry forth the values of this great society, and we look forward to witnessing the incredible impact you will make. Congratulations once again, and welcome to the National Honor Society. And to all the moms, dads, grandparents, and other family members, thank you for raising elite kids and serving as their role models at home. I want to give an additional thank you to our National Honor Society officers, our NHS advisor, Mrs. Fell, our 46 dedicated high school teachers, Mrs. Mason, and our wonderful musicians. I also want to thank Mrs. Chapin for all of their parts in tonight's program. Please give them a well-deserved round of applause. At this time, we're going to move to the risers to get a group picture of this year's inductees. We will move this key and stuff into the art gallery next door, and we have a reception at the ceremony's conclusion. That has been sponsored by our Norwalk High School Academic Booster Club. I want to give a special shout out to that organization for all they do, and encourage all of you to join Academic Boosters. Membership forms are always located in the high school office, and all at the conclusion are invited for cake, lunch, and pictures. All student names are already loaded into the Hall of Fame when you enter the school by the main rotunda, so that's another opportunity to get a picture. There is an all-star game down there, so there are some people down there, but while everyone's dressed up, it's a good chance to get pictures tonight. And let's have one more round of applause for this year's event. And if any of you want to step up and get a picture of your own, you're welcome to at this time.